take a detailed tour of this house where the architects explain the layout planning, materials used, and highlight the most important and interesting features of the design. You can also download the PDF ebook. All of this on buildify.com.
With Playhouse, from the first few meetings, it was very clear we were designing for a family that loved to celebrate. We are a joint family, 3 generations, multiple members, and subconsciously a spirit of playfulness was guiding us from the very beginning. It guided us with respect to geometry, connections with the context, the internal spatial organization, light and shadow, the material palette, the details. The good thing was the spirit overshadowed the limitations of the site. This is a very tiny plot. It's barely 150 square meters. So our clients grew up in the old city of Ahmedabad, and this site is also just outside the old city. They could have considered relocating to a newer area of the city, but the fact that they chose to stay here, it clearly shows that they have a strong sense of belonging with this place. And then it was for us to decode what it is about this place, this area, this part of the city that is so important to them. There's a certain warmth in the old city, both within the built form and also the community culture. It was this warmth that we wanted to recreate for our clients in their new house. The urban fabric of the context is a heterogeneous mix. You have apartment blocks, you have row houses, even bungalows. And this is still a conservative part of the city. The clients were clear they wanted a modern language. They wanted to explore something that is relevant to today's times, which would be a contrast to the existing context. Yet we were very sure that we wanted to do a friendly intervention, something that is modern but not alien, something that belongs, that is grounded in this setting. So the clients required basically a shared space for the family to greet and gather in. So the ground floor does that, and the upper floors become private and independent units for each member of the family. And the first floor has independent suite, bedroom with its own living space, and the floor above that is one bedroom with a family room, a multi-purpose kind of a room, and the uppermost, the third floor, the topmost floor is again one complete independent bedroom unit with a viewing gallery in the front like a balcony. To prevent it from looking like an apartment block, we had to find a way to break the massing. If you see the east facade, the east edge of the plot, this is an inclined edge. It's not a perfectly orthogonal site. So this gives us an inclined axis and a straight axis to play with. We alternate between the inclined axis and the straight axis. Then the inclined, if you see in this beam column structure that juts out, and then the straight axis again. So this alternating of the two axes helped us arrive at this form. And then these staggered cutouts, there's one here, then here, here, even in the front it staggers. So that helped us break the massing and enhance our final form.
So the ground floor has a very neutral material palette with exposed concrete and no wall finishes. We have tried to use all hardwood and pop of colors. as you go upstairs. There are use of colors, say it is back painted glass, or it is terrazzo which has a beautiful texture, or it may be the handcrafted or the handmade glazed tiles. Just moving upstairs in the staircase area, you would feel a different pop of colors in each landing that you would pause.
Some of the design decisions were also quite instinctive, like coincidentally we are admirers of Raza, the modern Indian artist, and we've subconsciously borrowed a lot from his abstract geometry. You see reflections in the compound wall engravings. You see the furniture engraved with geometry borrowed from his work, and even the ceiling in one of the bedrooms. So that's one element that you see repeating throughout the house. So since our clients were used to a certain lifestyle in the old city, we borrowed vernacular elements for the interiors, like a hanging bed and Indian divan seating. There is a swing in one of the bedrooms, and there is a modern interpretation of a jharokha, and even the double height space in the living room, it's like a modern take on the internal courtyards that we would see in the old city houses, that would enhance the visual connection within a house. Our clients, the Vohras, entrusted us with this project with a lot of creative freedom, the highest degree we've experienced so far, and that has made a lot of difference. And of course, we were careful to use it responsibly.